kids go through a lot of different stages of change. Being a steady and calm and reassuring voice during those times, I think I'm really proud of. Yang Adija. I'm here today to talk about men's health, and the panel that I'll be speaking on is about fatherhood. And one of the things that I'm really interested in is how do you balance, driving a successful career while at the same time, leaning into being a father. And I'm here because I know Jana, and I really want to be supportive around men's health. I think one of the things she's taught me about myself is that everyone's always told me how patient I was and how understanding I was of other people. She has taught me a second level or a third level of depth to really understand how to listen to where someone is coming from. And I have two daughters, and so each of them have come from different places in terms of like their perspective on things, and really being able to go that level deeper and listen a lot more to understand their perspective. What I'm most proud of at work is being calm through the storm. Our company is going through quite a bit of change that's going to impact employees' lives. People are concerned whether they're going to have, or their work lives, whether they'll have employment. We're potentially being acquired, and being really calm and level-headed through this storm is something that I'm proud of there. And I think similarly, kids go through a lot of different stages of change. Being a steady and calm and reassuring voice during those times, I think I'm really proud of. And just to dig a little bit deeper in, we had some medical emergencies in our family, and certainly shepherding my kids through that time was important, and doing that in a way that was a steady ship. I think I was really proud of being able to do that. How it's changed me is that I was always sort of success-driven or goal-oriented. And so I used to think it was just like, hey, you set your goals, you go after it, and you achieve it. Yeah, there's challenges along the way. Those challenges you will figure out how to overcome, and it makes you stronger from those challenges. Just having a goal isn't enough. Addressing my girls or people where they are is extremely important. And I've had to do that certainly at home, and I try to do that at work as well. Certainly we're goal-oriented at work, but I try to meet people where they are in terms of like there might be different challenges that they're going through at that moment in time that I have to be aware of or sensitive to or listen for, that will allow me to be as helpful as possible for that person, that employee. It's interesting because this generation doesn't seem to be as focused on my career. As I was growing up, and obviously prior, generations before me, you were career oriented. And I think now, because jobs are different, even in this creator culture, that generation is much more interested in meaning. And so how do I create a environment in which there is, as an incentive, additional incentive in addition to being paid and everything else, that there's meaning there that can drive a healthy work environment. I'll tell you what I am becoming is much more multidimensional. I think they've grown me in that way. I'm hoping what they remember is me doing it and us addressing all the challenges in a loving way, and that they felt loved no matter what, and that they can see that we don't come out of the package perfect. We develop, and we can do that in a loving way.